in this movement session, we're going to be doing all our exercises with a chair. So you've all got a chair, just go grab one. You've got one lying around the house, you've got one in the garden, you might have one in the hotel room. So wherever you are, I'm sure you can grab a chair. And if you don't have a chair, you can grab a stool or a step. But that's all you need for today's session. So go grab it and let's get moving. Okay guys, grab your chair and let's go. So the first exercise is to get our heart rate up. We're doing 20 repetitions, 10 on our right leg, 10 on our left leg. We're going to step up onto the chair. Now if you find stepping on the chair a little hard, what you can do is just use a little box or something a little bit lower, or even a cushion if this is a little bit too high for you. So let's go right foot on the chair and make sure you push in the heel, extend up through the crown of your head. 10 step ups. 1, all the way up, all the way down. It's not a race, you don't need to go super fast. You want nice good form. You're going to drive it up, push in the heel. 4, we've got 5 more on our right leg. So if you're taller, it's a little bit of an advantage, or you can get a nice little stool if you're finding it challenging. Good. 2 more. Last one on your right leg. Good. Now we're going to swap to the left leg and up. 1, 2. So make sure that you breathe out on the effort phase of your exercise. So as you push into your heel, you breathe out and you stand tall. We've got 5 more to go. 5. Another important tip here is don't let the knee go over the ankle. 4, push in the heel and stand up. 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Next exercise in our sequence is a squat. We're going to use the chair as a little bit of a guide for your bottom. So put your feet hip distance apart, line the outside edges of your feet up. You're going to drive through the heels. So you're going to sit down till you can just feel the chair and then drive through the heels and stand up. 1. We've got 20 repetitions. So in our movement sessions, all the repetitions are 20. 20 of every exercise. 3, 4, 5, breathing out as you stand. 6, good job. 7, keep going. 8, 9, make sure you can wiggle those toes. You've got 10 more squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we've done the cardio, we've done the legs, now the upper body. It's a push-up, so pop your hands on the chair. Make sure your eye gaze is more looking at the front of the chair, not up and not down. Now if you find it super challenging, your option is to drop to your knees. So this is where you can be. Or if you're feeling a little bit stronger or you want to work a little bit harder on your toes. So we're going to do 20. We breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always use a bench if you don't have a chair as well. 6, or a stool. So make sure you're breathing. You breathe out as you push up. Breathe in and out. Elbows going out. Pushing in the hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Make sure that belly's in nice and tight. Okay, the last exercise of this group is a hip thrust. So our feet are going to come up onto the chair, or our heels. You're going to have your legs at 90 degrees and your bottom in at about 90 degrees. So this one's going to work the back of the legs and the glutes as well as the tummy. And you're going to lift up. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Breathing out as you lift, and when you get to the top, push the hips right up, squeeze the bottom. Nice. You should feel this in the hamstrings and the glutes. Tummy's working as well. Keep your breath flowing. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and we do it again. We repeat that whole block again. So off we go, step ups. You know what you're doing now. We can work a little bit quicker as we get more into our workout. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more on this right leg. Okay, switch it up, other side. Let's go, keep it moving. So you don't need much room. All you need is a chair and you're gonna get a total body workout today. You're gonna feel great for the rest of the day. 5 more. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Into your squats. So turn around, use your chair as your guide. Line your feet up. Let's go, 20 squats. And 1. Good. Just feel the chair with your glutes as you go down. And 8. Keep driving, good job. You're doing fantastic. Heart rate should be raising a little bit now. We've got 3. And 2. And 1 more. Nice, into the upper body push-up. So remember your option here. I'm going to take the option to show you. You can be on your knees if you need to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're finding that's not challenging you enough, then you can hop up onto your toes, lock in your core. Let's give the last 10 a go up here, hey? Let's do it, let's go, well done. Four, and 3, and 2, 1 more. Nice one. Laying down, heels up on the chair, and we've got those bridges. Pushing in the heels, driving the hips up. Don't forget to breathe. Just because you're laying down on the floor doesn't mean you can go to sleep. Keep it moving. Nice work. We've got 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, and 7. Those hamstrings should be feeling it. That's the muscles in the back of the legs. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, last one. Amazing, good, that's your first block over with. We're on to block 2. The next 4 exercises in our movement pattern today are the first one, mountain climbers. So that's pulling your knees in and out. We've got 20. You ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice, now onto the leg muscles. You're gonna put your back foot in the chair and hop your front foot forward enough so that your knee doesn't go over your ankle. So you're wanting to push back towards the chair. You push back and all the weight and load needs to be in the heel of the front foot. You're going to do 10 on each leg. 1. So you want to make sure if you had shoes on, you could see where you would tie your shoelace. 5. Pushing the bottom back. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. You've got 2 legs, swap it over. Luckily, you've got 2 legs, so you've only got to do 10 on each leg. But hang on a minute, we're doing it twice, aren't we? So you're going to be doing 20 on each leg. Good stuff. 3, and 4, and 5. More. 10. Awesome. Now the upper body. We're going to do some tricep dips. So take a seat. Don't get too comfortable though. Draw your shoulders back. Walk your bottom forward off the chair, but keep it close to the edge of the chair. Make sure you've got magnets on your elbows. So you're going to squeeze your elbows towards each other as you bend at the elbows, keep your shoulders pulled back. 21. And the key to working your triceps here is to make sure your elbows don't go out to the side and that you push in the heel of your hands. Good. We've got 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Going awesome. Well done, everyone. 3 and 2. Last one. Awesome. Next one is for your tummy muscles. You're going to pop your feet up on the chair. Lie yourself down. Place the hands behind the head. Now just interlink your fingers and place your thumbs down behind your ears. Keep your elbows back. So it's really important you don't pull on your head, but you imagine a zip from your pubic bone to your belly button, your top rib to your belly button, and then a press stud in your navel. So you're going to go zip, zip, press stud, and contracting your stomach will enable you to lift your chest towards the ceiling and your head will float off the floor. So don't think about lifting your head, think about contracting your stomach muscles. Ready? And let's go. Action 1, awesome. 2, toning the tummy. So your breath out is as you lift. So it's not a big movement, but it's a controlled, focused movement. So the most important thing when we're exercising is that we focus on the muscle group that we're working. That way we get 50% more muscle fibers recruit and we get much more muscle development and much better results. So 4 more here. 3, squeeze those tummy muscles. 2 and 1. That's the last exercise of block 2, but repeat, yes, repeat. Let's go. We've got mountain climbers 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've got those lovely lunges for lovely legs. Put one foot back. Make sure you're on the chair. Make sure that other foot's far enough forward. And 10, 9. Breathing out as you stand up. Good. Another leg. Hop. Make sure it's on the chair before you start. Good stuff. So you want to push in the heel of the foot. You want to push your bottom back. Three to go. And last one, nice. Now triceps. Take a seat, roll your shoulders back, push in the heel of your hands, keep your bottom close to the edge, and let's do it. Breathing out as you lift. We've got 10 to go. Four, 3, 2, last one, good. Last exercise of block 2. Crunches, feet up, hands behind the head, elbows back. And control and squeeze as you lift. So make sure you're breathing here. I hope you've got your favorite tunes. And keep going. We've got 5 more to make it to the 10. That's halfway. Another 10 to pump it out. Let's go. Push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, well done. So that's block 2. Right, we're on to block 3. So your first exercise here is switch kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to do a lateral lunge. So you're going to put one foot up on the chair. You're going to step the other foot out to the side. You're going to stick your bottom back. And you're going to come up. And we're going to do 10 on one side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 3, 10 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to use the chair for a little bit of upper body work. So we're going to do some rows. So you're going to turn the chair at an angle, feet hip distance apart. You're going to pull, squeeze your shoulder blades. Actually, turn the chair around if you've got. That's better. Flip this way, ready? So we're going to turn the chair upside down. I'm going to squeeze it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure those shoulder blades are squeezing. We spend a lot of time looking forward and looking down these days, so we need to work that posterior chain of our body. Make our spine line up nicely. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more. Good. And then we're going to do toe taps for the tummy. So you lie down. You're going to put your feet up on the chair, legs in what we call a tabletop position, hands behind the head, float the head and shoulders, lift the feet. And then you're going to tap one toe and then really focus. It's a small movement. Really focus on that lower part of your belly and squeeze it up. 1, 2. And you want to breathe out as you pull the leg back. And the whole time you just rest the head, keep the shoulders elevated off the floor and focus on the lower part of the stomach. Now if you want to work a little bit harder than this, you can go to the edge of the chair, just so you get a little bit lower down. Yeah, so choose your options. You want to be working and challenging yourself. You do want to be outside your comfort zone, because nothing happens in the comfort zone, guys. But at the same time, you want to make sure your form is good, your technique is good, and that you can do the exercise and complete the number of repetitions. So in saying that, we have now 4 to go. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Block 3. 1 round done, 1 round to go. Switch kick, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. You may be noticing a bit of a pattern. We do a cardiovascular exercise. Then we do a leg exercise. This one's a lateral lunge. 1. Then we do an upper body exercise. And then we do an ab exercise. And that's our block. We're doing 20 repetitions of every exercise. And we've got 4 exercises. And then we repeat that. And we've got 5 blocks to do. 2 more repetitions here. Good. And switch to the other leg. Good. 1, 2. So the bottom goes back, but you try to keep, if you can, this foot flat on the chair. If it's too much, it has to come up on the side. That's not the end of the world, but if you can keep it flat, you're going to get more work through your adductors or your inner thighs. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. So now that upper body, we need to turn the chair upside down. If you've got a stool, Also turn it upside down. Won't matter quite as much. Get yourself set up at a 45-degree angle. We're going to squeeze 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Make sure you're not pulling in your neck. So think about between your shoulder blades. You really want to squeeze between your shoulder blades. 5 more. Keep your abs on nice and strong. Extend up through the crown of your head. 2 to go. Last one. Great job. Now turn that chair back over and we go back to the abs. So you're going to lay down and we're going to do those toe taps. So down we come onto the back. Hands behind the head. Interlink the fingers. Float the head and shoulders. And it's 1, 2. So really focus here. So it's very easy when we're doing this exercise just to use the muscles in our hip flexors or our legs to do the exercise. Really focus on pulling from the pubic bone to the belly button and really concentrate on using that lower part of the stomach, your transverse abdominis. That's the part that wraps around like a belt or a corset and protects your spine. So the stronger we get there, the less likely we are to get back problems and more likely we are to keep our hips in beautiful alignment and prevent knee problems, all those sorts of things. So strong core is super important. All right, we've got 4 to go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So that's block 3 complete. Now block 4. We're going to step sideways, 1 foot on the chair, and you're going to drive your knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, 10, beautiful. Let's do the other side. Chair this way, other leg, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one gets the legs as well as the heart rate. 10. Good. Then we're going to do a plie squat. So you're going to use the chair with the back of the chair facing you. If you've got a stool, that's also okay. You can still hold down low. We're going to turn our legs out nice and wide. We're going to do a plie. 1, 2. It's time to get your ballerina on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to go. Breathing out as you stand up. 5 more. Last one. Beautiful. Now upper body, we're going to do a tricep push-up. So that's a close grip push-up. So you're going to bring your hands in at only shoulder width apart. We're going to be at a diagonal from the chair, and you're going to come in diagonally so your elbows come in and the chest touches in between the thumbs, and you push out. 1. And you're pushing in the heel of the hands. 2. And the elbows are locked in, so it's very different to your other push-up. 3. So this is your easier option. If you're finding that super easy, for those of you who do these a fair bit, you can come up onto your toes and do it. Just make sure your core's really engaged. Your eye gaze is just down at the floor, a little bit beyond the chair, so you keep your alignment of the spine nice and long and straight. Breathing out as you push. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more. Now it's really important when you do this exercise, you push down, not at the chair, otherwise you'll make the chair move away from yourself. All right, the next one for the tummy is a Russian twist. So we're going to use the chair for this. We're going to touch the chair one side and then the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to make sure you don't have too heavy chair. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. That's block 4. Done it twice. One more time. Sorry, done it once. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushing the heel. 5 more. Good. Other leg. Last one. Good. Now, your nice plie ballet squat. Feet turned out. Hands on the chair and go. So you should feel with this workout, we're working the entire body. Not only is your heart rate elevating from the cardio element of it, but we're working the leg muscles, we're working the upper body muscles, and we're working the tummy muscles. And as we all know, exercise always works your mind and gets endorphins flowing and all those feel-good hormones. So by the time you finish, not only will you be looking fantastic, but you'll be feeling fantastic too. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1 more. Good, we've got a tricep push-up. So, hands in close, knees if you need to, or otherwise on your toes. Remember, don't push the chair away, push down on the chair. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you want, those of you who want to, you might have started on your toes, or if you started on your toes and it's getting difficult, you might want to drop to your knees. You want to keep those elbows in nice and close. We've got 10 to go, we're halfway there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Perfect, your tummy exercise. It's the twist with the chair. So we use the chair as our weight. If it gets too much, you can just use your hands and not use the chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you want to make it easier, you can put your feet on the floor. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great news, guys. That's 4 blocks. There's 1 more block to do to make it your 5th block. So we're going to do a little star jump. Star touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. If jumping's too much, you can step like this. Yeah? 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Jumping gets that heart rate up nice and high. 5 to go. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now we're going to do a leg exercise with 1 foot on the chair. We're going to hold the back of the chair. We're going to pull the foot in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. So the weight is in the heel. You keep your bottom back. So this is a great booty exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Okay, leg exercise. We're going to do a little curtsy. So we're going to turn the chair around. So a curtsy is another good exercise for the glutes. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 10. Good, put the other leg. So when you're curtsying, you keep one foot forward. You lock the other leg behind so your thighs are touching. 1, and you try to think about getting your butt down onto your back heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, we've got another upper body exercise. So one hand goes on the floor, one hand goes on the chair. Now if your chair is super high, you can, and you find this too difficult, you can put your hand on the floor. I'm going to show you, you're going to do 10 on each side. So you're going to go here, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. So go to the other corner. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. This is a tough one. 6, 7. This works your core at the same time. 8, 9, 10. Good. One last round of this hit. Turn it around. Star jumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How are you going out there? We have nearly got through our total body chair workout. One more. Good. Okay, and it comes to the legs. So, foot on, weight in the heel, and pull it in. So as you pull it in, you're not standing up, you're staying down, keeping your bottom back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch. Bottom back, weight in heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little curtsy. I use the back of the chair so I can keep nice posture. Foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this exercise is an amazing exercise for the glutes and hips. So it's not just a pretty girl's exercise, it's actually a very functional movement for alignment of the hips and getting a nice strong glute. Hand change legs. So a lot of people get hip and knee issues because they don't recruit their glute muscles properly. And this exercise here is really good for that. So don't dismiss it. Make sure you all give it a go. 4, 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more, 1. And then the last one is the push-ups. So if you found that the chair was a little bit too high for you to tap when it was up the last way, I'm going to show you a different option this round. So you can just put your hand on something a bit lower, like the base of the chair, and do your push-up this way and just tap it across. 1, 2. So there's options, people. Choose the suitable option. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Hand on the base of the chair, hand on the floor. Knees down, extend through the crown of the head, and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. We have done 5 rounds, 4 exercises in each round. We've repeated it twice. You've done 20 repetitions of 4 exercises repeated twice, 5 sets. That's your total body chair workout. Well done, guys. I'll see you for our next movement session soon.